Okay, now that we have all of the elements on the 2 pages, it's time to grab the text. So here's my text, my assignment in Microsoft Word. I'm going to copy my title and paste it in. I'm going to copy my subtitle, paste that one in. I can do some formatting later on. These are my tear outs, so I'm not going to put those in. Here's the main body of my article. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste that into here. So as you can see now, it's just flowed on from text box to text box and onto the second page as well because we linked those. Okay, I'm going to go in a little bit closer now so I can do a little bit of formatting. You can play around with the fonts. I'm just going to leave these fonts as they are. I'm just going to make them a little bit larger. So I'm going to go back to the Home tab and I'm going to center this. I'm going to make this a little bit larger. And then what I might do as well too is I might just make this slightly larger just to fill this space. Let's center this as well too. Okay, so now I can start putting some pictures in. So I might put a picture down in this bottom corner. So I'll insert picture. I'll put this one in the corner down here. So I'm going to move this one in, and by default, as you move pictures in, you'll notice that the text moves. So it wraps around. So I'm just going to put this picture into this corner and fill it in the column, and the text is going to wrap. It's going to get to that point there, and then it's going to start back up on the top again. So that's really nice. I'm going to put a piece of data in down the bottom over the other side. I'm going to put a graph in. So insert picture. I'm going to put this graph in. And in the same way, I'm just going to reduce it in size so that it fits. Make it a tiny bit larger. I'm just going to move it up a little bit because I'm going to put some information underneath it. I'm going to insert a text box. And Publisher works really nicely in that when I put an object like this down, it's just going to push the text down a bit lower. Okay, I might make this bold so that stands out a little bit, and as you can see, I've just got very simply added that in. Okay, it's really important to put some tearaways in, so I'm going to put one in just here. So the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to insert a page part. The page part I'm going to insert is pull quotes. So we've just got these few to choose from. There's not a great deal, so whatever fits in with the design, I'm just going to use these brackets. And I'm going to resize this. So I want this to fit just in this space just here. So I've gone a little bit too small. And I'm going to grab, my first tearaway. And paste it into here. Might need to go a little bit larger with that so I get the whole bit of text, and that's it. I can always change the font and change how that's formatted, but for the purpose of this I'll just keep on moving. You'll notice now that this has moved down into this space a little bit more. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a picture across the top, across 2 columns. So insert picture. And I'm going to move this one, I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. I'm going to move this up into this corner here. Alright, so that's just going to push the text around that again as well too. I might put another picture in. I'm going to put this one down in the bottom corner. You obviously would take some time with the design of yours. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. We might get a tearaway in here as well too, so let's put one just in this first column. So I'm going to insert page part, choose the same kind. Now something that I could do is I could put this into the middle, and you'll notice that it wraps all the way around. I think it's probably good practice to stick within your columns, but that's entirely up to you. Okay, now I'm going to grab the next one and paste that one in as well too.